you, and I'm back with another amazing video. And y'all see, we are playing Madden NFL 22. Soon I will get that Madden. Soon I will get Madden NFL 23. I know, like, what y'all doing? You don't got Madden NFL 23? I know y'all thinking. I know y'all gonna say, I'm gonna get it, guys. Stay tuned for the Madden NFL 23 update, and stay tuned for Madden NFL 23 story mode video and some gameplay videos of Madden NFL 23. But for right now, guys, I hope y'all have a good day. And y'all know before we get this game started, before we get this game crack-a-lacking, I need y'all. I need y'all to smash that like button, hit that notification bell, so I'll be notified when you post and live on YouTube. So, like I said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, guys. And let's get into the video, guys. And I know I haven't posted YouTube like I'm supposed to, but I'm definitely, when I say definitely, I'm most likely, definitely post more videos. And y'all want to see me post, y'all want to see me live stream Madden NFL 23 story mode and smash that like button. And y'all want to see gameplay, do the same thing. And another thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get Saint Rose. I'm gonna get Saint Rose. I need to get Saint Rose because you need to get Saint Rose because, you know, your boy. You might need a little Saint Rose in his life. So I'm gonna get that new game. I'm gonna get a new game called Saint Rose, and I'm gonna pre-order Call of Duty. I'm gonna pre-order the new Call of Duty and Galaxy War. So I got more game I'm gonna get, guys. Stay tuned for that, guys.
Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints.
Y'all know, let me say it, Dan. Y'all already know. Talking about the Saints. Yesterday, y'all saw yesterday game. Y'all saw yesterday preseason. We beat the Jaguar in our preseason. That was an amazing game. I was there in person.
Underway here on EA Sports. On the return, here's the
Yeah, yo. Okay. Okay, got a little hand, on you, got a little handle on you. Okay.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Got a little strong, huh? Got a little strong, ain't you, fella? Ain't you, fella? Oh, almost. I stopped. I should have stopped though. I should have stopped, guys. All right, let's try this. All right, let's see. Can we do this? Oh shoot! Oh, wow! Y'all ain't helping for me. Come on, man.
Here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now the
got a cute ball, man.
Back deep, Marquez Callaway.
Good punt. Good punt.
I think he mishit it. And this kick will be touched down as they spot it inside the 45-yard line. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own.
Come on, we gotta do something, man. Got on back.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
Okay.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam,
you want to do that? Y'all want to do that? What's this? That's the fact. I gotta get your butt down.
And the Falcons say they have it, they do.
Just go! Y'all can't handle me?
The defense was swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone downfield. He's trying to move around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one thing, take care of the football.
And that play going absolutely nowhere.
Nah, they go nowhere. They went nowhere.
It was Cameron Jordan.
I'm gonna throw this.
So the first play of the drive.
Hope I don't get. Hope I get intercepted.
Here's Ryan.
Don't get intercepted. Ah, they ain't got intercepted. I ain't expect that.
And the Saints are gonna have the football here at the
Oh my God! Like, come on. I'm really getting pissed for real. Time out. I'm getting pissed, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm getting mad, guys. Like, come on, guys. Like, how? Like, don't like throwing balls. It's not that they was getting intercepted, bro. For real. We got good. We're gonna get a win. We're gonna get the win. We're gonna get the win. We're gonna get the win. Oh shit! Oh shit! No! Get him! Dang, man, got to alright. Dang. They do fast.
Things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Winston's throw complete there to Johnson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here.
And I got it on pro mode. I got it on pro mode because now I'm pro. I'm a pro.
That is caught.
Oh no, this is no. No, ain't gonna happen like that. Ain't gonna happen like that. Ain't gonna happen like that. That ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen like that, guys. Ain't gonna happen like that. I'm telling you right now. Skill level. See my skill level pro. All pro. Madden. Ricky. Let me. I'm not Ricky. I'm a pro. Level. I'm not all pro yet because I'm good, but not that good. I'm good. I'm not that good. I can keep it all Madden, but for right now, I'm gonna get Ricky so I can win the game easily. I'm gonna cheat. Right, guys, y'all gotta cheat your way in sometimes in life. I don't know we're going Day Stadium. I don't know we're going West Stadium, but I don't know away game or home game. I don't know. I do not know which is which. Alright, call my brother. See, do he know it's gonna be a away game or a home game or whatever the case may be? Hey guys. I don't know what stadium we're going in, but I'm going Falcons. I don't care really. I think we're gonna be on their stadium. I don't think this home game. I think it's a away game. We playing that, so I think we going to their stadium, if I remember correctly. Where were you playing the Saints at? Where the Falcons? Is the next Falcon games get the Saints? Is
On September 11th, the Falcons will play the Saints at Mercedes-Benz Stadium at 1 p.m.
Saban saying? Oh, I know it. So September 11th, you play against Saints here. Is the next Falcon game here in Georgia? Is the next Falcon game versus the Saints here in Georgia? Is the next Falcon game against
On September 11th, the Falcons will be playing the Saints at Mercedes-Benz Stadium at 1 p.m.
Is the fucking next game Saints?
On September 11th, the Falcons will be playing the Saints at 1 p.m.
Is the next game Falcons? Is the Falcons next game? Is the wait, is the next game? Is the next game? I gotta listen on YouTube. I'm at Google. Okay, I'm sorry that YouTube. I'm sorry y'all hear all that YouTube. I'm so sorry about that. Okay, dokie. I'm sorry y'all got hear all that. I'm sorry I had to look something up. I was trying to make sure I got stay in right because I don't want
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and the
get it messed up.
Saints and the Dirty Birds coming up next.
Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down they go.
Get your boo down. Get your boo down. No.
Down for a loss of
No. Get your boo down. Get your butt down. Got no cheats, baby. Got no cheats.
That didn't take long, did it? And now they look
There go defense.
and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback too.
Oh, defense. Oh, yeah, come on.
3rd and long for Winston. And that will be incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Here's Williams to return. Oh, some strong running. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Ryan. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
Now that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a 1st down.
How?
And it's intercepted.
Y'all be shitting, for real. Y'all be
And
shitting.
the Saints are going to take over at their own 41. Thought he had the pick. Flag comes in for PI, so cancel it out.
Interference. Oh, a killer for them. Thought they had a nice play. Instead, they'll be marching off yardage against them.
On 1st down, it's Patterson. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So
Y'all trying to get me, huh? Y'all got bad on play now, yeah.
Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I don't trust that, but hey.
From the
Circle.
gun, it's Ryan. Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there.
I get nervous because y'all.
Easy one to hold on to.
Oh, I gotta read this shit right. It's
His
good.
kick is good. Didn't hit it all that well, but he got enough on it to put it through.
Yo, oh, I gotta kick y'all that. Oh, that's it.
They got the interception,
Look like I did it.
very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
Yo, on the kick. Oh, hey, do your
And that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire. And they did, holding them to a field goal.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at their own.
Well, I will. That's 14 years. Well, why? That could be Matt Ryan being with Falcons for 14 years, but now he's gone to another team. We got rid of him.
Pick up a 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You already know. Good work, D. Good work, y'all. Good work, D.
He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on.
Good work.
Like what you just said. 1st quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Marlon Davidson in there to bury him for a loss of 11. So now after the sack, Winston and the Saints needing to figure out what to do. Tough play, 3rd and long. Now Winston. And
Sorry, guys. Come on, excuse me. I'm out here.
On the return is Williams.
I'm out. Oh, shoot.
Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards.
Y'all bossing, dude. Y'all bossing, boy.
So out come the
That's
Falcons
Foster.
now.
That's Foster,
They've shown
man.
very little offensively
Yeah,
to this point.
Foster
Well,
Nick.
neither
Yeah,
team
Foster
has
dude.
really. They come up here now first
Stop,
down.
stop
And
doing
he's gonna
that.
take this
Yeah,
ahead for
shoot,
right
open
around
for me.
3
Open
yards,
up.
but no
Okay.
more than that. Second
I
down.
don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Now a give right side. Patterson. And some room to maneuver. And he's got this down to the 35. Back now in Atlanta.
Well, don't go time out now. Now, Saint.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. And not a whole lot of room to operate there in the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 40 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now again. He's down inside the 10.
Come on now.
Into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Well,
right, baby.
Pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good
Hey,
work
Tiki
that
good.
defense has done to that point. You break off one.
Now that story.
Everything
Now.
certainly looks bad for you.
Crew able to connect on the extra point. And the lead grows to 10-0.
Let's go Falcons. Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line.
What you think you're doing? What you doing? What you doing? What do you think you're doing?
The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Get that right there. Here you go. I need to stay right there.
On the check down, he finds Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space. It turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Yes, go!
Scrimmage the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Winston. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
All right, let's go.
Safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7.
Let's go.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Winston. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he takes his beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get.
Sorry, guys. I'm like, y'all, what are you doing? Oh!
Winston
Come on,
now.
defense. Come on. Get your pretty down, boy. What you doing?
Making his presence felt. He gets the sack. So that now 4 first-half sacks.
Did that hell for your butt. Then I got that damage. 6 feet damage for your butt. Oh, it's just a show. Oh.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the 2nd quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I have no idea how many yards
Okay, let's get one trait.
These guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. throwing now. Ryan on first down. Out to his left. And he's got it to Patterson complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
He stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 94 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Tajay Sharp there to make the grab. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully...
Come on, got it good. Come on, Fox. Come on. I got that.
That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review.
Better be touchdown.
Right. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. A drive there. Just
go Falcons.
And the Falcons score to cap it off. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. First down, Winston. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Winston. That's caught by Marquez Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. That's taken in by Callaway. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Defense.
On 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of 2, and it will be the final act of this first half of play. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Cordero Patterson to return it.
I ain't gonna do that. Y'all thought.
Patterson not gonna return this. It'll come out to the 25. The Falcons ready to go back to work to start the 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead seeding.
For quarter ended. Not gonna do.
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Right back to him on first down. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
On the touchback, keep talking, keep talking. Here's what?
3rd and 14.
I got square. Got the square. Got the square. Got the square.
And he'll be taken down, but
y'all see it coming. Y'all ain't see it coming.
So
oh, don't do circles. They get me y'all mad. Y'all mad. Okay, I got one. I got one in there. They're about to slip that bit.
On 2nd down now, it's Patterson.
Dang.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down.
Oh gosh, really.
Now Ryan. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or two short. So he got 9 yards that time, but he needed 10, and it brings up 4th and 1. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him on that play, didn't you?
They certainly did. That's one of those situations where you simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come. And they got it done.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 142 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And this one will wind up losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. He lost 2 there. And it's 3rd down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
Let's go Falcons.
The way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
Let's go Falcons.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. And a look now at the game so far for Jameis Winston. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
A give. This is Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Winston. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. So they'll get a little extra time.
Defense. Defense. Defense.
The NFL.
Defense.
Sports. And this pass broken up. The contact.
Oh my God. Y'all scared? Y'all mad?
Wide receiver on this side of the football.
You mad or no?
Same page, quarterback and receivers.
Yo, easy, bro. Come on, let's go.
They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on first down. Patterson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
On second down, it's Patterson. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
On second down now, it's Patterson, and he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Let's go Falcons. Let's go Falcons. Defense. Defense.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
No, but that's defense now. Come Falcons, come Falcons.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Back out onto the field now. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
7 yards there on the first down screen play. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they try to throw out and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago.
Hey, bro, watch my YouTube, bro. What's my YouTube, bro? What's my YouTube channel, bro? What's my last game, bro? I'm killing right now. I'm killing right now in the game, bro. At first, on the fucking game, bro. At first time I messed up, right, bro?
So they'll get
the first time I messed up, but it count in the game. I'm saying now.
The kick is away.
Yes, sir. No, but it's okay. It's okay in the game, right? It's count in the game, right? Correct.
The New Orleans offense set to
I messed up two times on the game because they scored a lot. Didn't score a lot, but I got a lot of flat. But I in the game, brother.
So to speak, in what has been a rough go for
I hit crit game, brother. Know what I'm saying?
Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10
know what I'm saying, bro?
at their 25-yard line.
I'm there, bro.
Back to it after the pick six. Winston.
I hit
And nearly intercepted. Oh, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down.
Yes, bro.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10 again from the 25.
But
and the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack down.
The first time I did, I hate crit, but the first time I messed up right here, I hate crit, bro.
6 on the afternoon for this defensive unit.
I'm done, Kurt. You hear me? Yes, bro? I'm done. Bro. Yes, bro? You hear me? I said first 2 times I messed up, but I hit crit, bro, on the game, bro.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Saints football as we
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They face a 3rd down now.
Like I said, forget it. I messed up, but I hit crit. So, but now I'm doing good now.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got
to win the game this time. Not gonna win the first game. But see, the first time, ain't gonna mess. See, the first time I messed up on the game, and the Saints on Saints got a lot of touchdowns on the what we call last 2, bro. Game I played, but I hit crit, bro. So they don't count.
Here comes the Saints punter now.
They don't count, right?
Backwards, so he's
I can't hit crit, correct?
And he deserves a bronze leg.
But now, go score now, bro. But now it's 23. Oh my bad, 24. No, 34-0. I give him good luck, bro. I kill it, alright, bro. I'll be 2 bro.
Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. On 1st down, Patterson, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground.
You see, right? You see, right?
At least on that individual play, we just saw the defense find
the same defense said the team, right? I really don't see that.
Huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone.
You still gotta see you.
And he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today. On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. And a fair catch called for and made at the 12-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Working out of the gun, Winston. He gets it complete to Harris. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
What do you think you're doing?
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. One last shot now for Winston. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine. Through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. Well, I like, you know, time of possession.
I had to do a good game. Good game.
They're fresh playing. Off a little extra.
Alright, next is Los Angeles. We're gonna play Los Angeles next. So I'm gonna play Los Angeles too. Alright, next. Next. At the Saints, after you play Saints, a first back real game, because preseason over, so there's a real game now. So after Saints, after be Saints in a real game, play against the Rams, Los Angeles Rams. R A M S Angela Williams. Okie dokie. Where the Falcons gonna play the Los Angeles Rams?
Sophie Stadium. According to pro-football-reference.com, Atlanta Falcons at Los Angeles Rams, September 18, 2022, Sophie Stadium.
Sophie Stadium. Okay, dokie. Alright. So that's how you do it. I want to say real quick. I want to see. Nah, I came out of that. Alright. He good. He good. That good. What time pick is and it was damn correct. Sophie Stadium. What is the name of Los Angeles Rams? What the name of Los Angeles Rams? What the name of Los Angeles Rams Stadium?
Chelsea Stadium. According to Wikipedia, Chelsea Stadium is a 70,000-seat sports and entertainment complex in Inglewood, California, United States. Chelsea occupies the former site of the Hollywood Park racetrack, 3 miles from Los Angeles International Airport and immediately southeast of Kia Forum.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Rams and the Falcons, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
And off we go from SoFi Stadium. Now it's Patterson. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium.
SoFi Stadium.
Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
The straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On 3rd down, Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Well, the coverage was tight that time. They allowed the pass underneath to him, but they rallied to him pretty fast, too. Converged on him and got him down. That'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. On 1st down, Stafford here. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. From the gun, here's Stafford. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down at Stafford. He'll dump this off to Akers. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Stafford looks to throw again. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Grady Jarrett, credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. 3rd and long, it's Stafford. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. They find some open field here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Stafford. He's going to look for Beckham in the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now the first carry for Cam Akers. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Avery Williams deep for Atlanta. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Second quarter now, Falcon football. No score after one on EA Sports. On second down, it's Patterson, and he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second down now, it's Patterson. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
And some space here. Touchdown, Falcons! Cordero Patterson, 66 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
And this is a play defensively where you're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to him. That's not how football works, but he probably should have after that run. That was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll start at the 25 as Powell decides against returning it. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Stafford's throw here hauled in by Cup.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Stafford looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big play that time on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35.
From the shotgun, here's a give to Akers.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Yeah, close thing up.
We remind you in just a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats from this first half of football.
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
Grady Jarrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. Well, he had that one on target. That's half the battle. The other half of the battle, however, is distance.
And he nearly had that
Sorry,
too,
guys.
but it was the crossbar that said otherwise, and that'll deny him a shot at 3.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 117 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Well, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Ryan got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
After review of the play, ruling on the field.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. From the gun, it's Ryan. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I know in every game we do, we talk about momentum. That was a momentum play lost. And now there could be a letdown because they didn't get the interception.
Yeah, you could almost hear the collective gasp on the sideline as he could not come up with that football. That's going to set them back 5 yards. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15. Here's Ryan to throw. He's to the 10, and he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. It'll be a gain of 15 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. An abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the 2nd half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. On the return is Brandon Powell. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Falcons grab it. Look at the big man rumble. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Hayden Hurst. Fine work there on the touchdown run. And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Here's Powell on the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And they'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at the 20. Patterson on the carry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Surprise here on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Zacchaeus here hauling it in. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. Patterson. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
And he'll take this one across the 45 up to about the 46-yard line. Ernest Jones there for the tackle. On second down, it's Patterson. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. Here's Ryan. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's Thomas Morstead now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Well, pretty woeful there, just 23 yards on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Back now here on EA Sports. And that's going to do it. Clock hits zeros. They're not going to get another playoff. Time has run out on this 3rd quarter. To throw again on 2nd down. Stafford, and the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Stafford. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to be a nice long.
Yeah.
He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Oh, at least you hope alive.
Desperation time for Stafford on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
That's it.
And they
You
turn
hope
it
alive.
Boy, it looked like he
That's
had
wrong.
it and dropped it. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur, so they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now really hoping for a turnover. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 154 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. This to make it a 3-score game late. And his kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the complexion of this one has really changed a fair amount. That last field goal makes it a 3-score game, so they need points in a hurry with time dwindling in the 4th quarter. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Stafford going to give to Akers on the draw. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 8 yards to go on 2nd down. Stafford. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be 3rd down. Stafford. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game.
Get your booty back.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Patterson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game,
it's over.
Satisfied with what he's given
sorry, guys.
them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
I've got an idea. Let's skip racing to the airport at the end of this game. Let's go to the post-game press conference. I have a feeling that the quarterback of this...
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Cordero Patterson. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Extra point
in game.
Up and good. And the
lead
is now 24.
It's over. It's over.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. After the sack on first down, Stafford, and that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to let it fly. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Duron Harmon. And the Falcons are going to take over here up near the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.
That's it.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
But they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort?
I like that.
I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
Good job. You won, y'all. Alright, YouTube. That ended the video. I went 2 football games. I went 2 football games. I get fucking good luck, guys. So that being said, I gotta go eat. I got an $1 appointment tomorrow. I really don't want to go to, but gotta do what I gotta do. So y'all stay strong, keep it lit, keep it tight, and don't forget, please smash that like button and notification the bell for you to notify when I post live on YouTube. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And y'all get the video to 2,000 likes. And 40, no, matter of fact, give this video to 1,000 likes and 3,000 views. And let's get to 89 subs. That being said, stay strong, keep it lit, keep it tight. And always, scratch that, my bad, scratch that. They give you to 400 likes. No, 400 likes and 100 views. And 90. And they get to 99. They get to 90 subscribers, guys. That's right. They get to 90 subscribers. That being said, I'm out. This been your boy Q Dog Phillips, and stay tuned for more videos. And don't forget to hit that. Don't forget to smack that bell. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know if I will not post and live on YouTube. That being said, stay strong. That being said, hope y'all have a great day. Stay strong. And always keep it lit.